Welcome to the Global Satellite Corporation. For programming, please select channel, then push enter.
So, you got yourself a new satellite dish.
Yeah, got it installed according to the manual. Push a button, bam, no more weird guys.
No more crap on every channel.
Absolutely. That's the beauty part. Don't have to go down to the bros, push a button, and it's TV'd like we want to watch. Bam!
Here in the Biopsy Playhouse, something seems wrong and also twisted. Biopsy Playhouse, something seems wrong and also twisted. We got a problem, won't go away. We ain't going nowhere. We're just gonna stay inside the Biopsy Playhouse. Something seems wrong and also twisted. Something seems wrong and also twisted. Something seems wrong and also
Turn it down! Those darn kids!
You need the new Bell-Tune hearing aid from Blackpack. Yes, the Bell-Tune hearing aid enables you to selectively tune out the frequencies of things you don't want to hear.
When you gonna wash the car? When you gonna mow the lawn? When you gonna walk the dog? When you gonna clean the basement? When you gonna take me to Florida? When you gonna shovel out that radioactive fallout? When are you gonna chase those mutant weevils out of our garden?
Yes, the Bell-Tune hearing aid is now available with optional anti-frack module. The Bell-Tune hearing aid, new from Blackpack. Warning, possible side effects include rampant psychosis and irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh, yes. You know, my nephew, Billy Ray Cartridge, he's running for mayor of Skunk Musk Sump on the secessionists of the Union Party, just like Jefferson Davis. A real son of a bitch, as he was.
Come on, Paul. They're trying to film stuff here.
We can't go, woman. We're fighting a war. We got Yankees to kill.
But there's plenty of Yankees here at the fort.
Fort? My gun's at the fort.
Come
Okay,
on,
woman,
Paul.
let's go. We got Yankees to kill at the fort. Come on, woman, let's go.
All right, Billy Ray. Arlene got rid of Paul. He was freaking out in that Civil War
That's
stuff
good.
again.
Take him home.
Oh yeah, he got too much shine, you know. All right, look now. You look right there at the camera, right there like that. See? You gonna be mayor now.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta say your
You know
thing
it.
right in there like that. All right.
You know it.
All right.
Born
you do your
day.
thing.
Born day.
Campaign 2000, the mayoral race of Skunk Musk Sump, Arkansas.
Good evening, y'all. I'm going to take this here opportunity to address y'all on an important matter. Gotta be important if it gets me out of the woods, because y'all know how much I like hunting things. Well, sometimes there's more important things than hunting, you know what I mean? I'm taking this opportunity to announce my candidacy for the mayor of Skunk Musk Sump. Some of you may ask what kind of qualifications I have. What can I bring to the office? What qualifications don't I got? Need I remind you that around that millennium, when you were all partying out there and acting all half crazy, I was down where I should have been, in my bunker with a 90-day supply of food, water, and ammo and bacon bits. What good to do? Well, I'll tell you. While y'all were having a good old time partying and like that, I was visited by left-wing pinko aliens from space. Well, they just took one look at old Betsy here, and they done buggered off. So basically what I did is, I scared the aliens away and saved the Earth from a full-scale alien invasion. Now, what do you think of that? So you see, my fellow Skunk Musk Sumpians, I basically scared them off. It's plain simple vigilance. The same thing I'm gonna do for you if you elect me mayor. So vote for me, your vigilant protector. Billy Ray Cartridge. You'll find me on row 6, the Triple G party. God, guns, and guts. Yeah, what? What's it?
They're towing away your pickup.
Hey,
right now.
gun contest. Gun contest. Come on, do the gun face.
Goober face.
Come on, do the gun face.
Oh man. All right.
Gonna have goober face contest. One who wins get no taxes for a whole year. Stole my pickup. Nobody takes Lulabelle. Somebody needs to get shot around here.
Y'all vote for my cousin Billy Ray Cartridge on the Triple G God, Guns, and Guts party. That's row 6 for Mayor Scott Musup. I expect y'all turn out now, you hear?
Hell yes, I got a problem. The same problem as my brother's rig. Those same mopes. You know, them, those guys. They're on every solitary stinking channel. Reinitiate? I'll give you a reinitiate. A problem? Yeah, I got a problem, so now you guys got a problem. What? How dare you?
Same to you.
Still smarting from his lifetime ban from the Republican Party, Pat Buchanan continues to astound Beltway pundits by announcing that he is quitting politics forever and will pursue a midlife career change as a male model. Pictured here with his longtime companion Horst, Pat Buchanan says that he is quitting politics and will forget about saving the country and concentrate on personal fulfillment and liberation. We're all rooting for a big old teddy bear.
Tonight, on the Speculation Channel, dramatic evidence unearthed in a mayonnaise jar in ancient Sumerian ruins on a recent archaeological dig. J.C., The Lost Years.
Sir, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to stop.
What's the matter, officer?
Well, this is a 40 cubit an hour zone and I clocked you at 45.
How did you clock me?
With this, the latest advancement in crime fighting technology.
Check that out. Sorry, officer. I didn't know. I mean, you know, I was just looking. I wasn't reading the sign.
I'm sorry too, but I'm just gonna have to issue this ticket to you. You can pay it at any Centurion office.
Render unto Caesar, right?
That's what they say, sir.
Okay. Have a nice day.
I'll try.
Unto Caesar.
Oh, it's him! It's him!
Oh, wow, JC, you really rocked them out of Ollie's. When's your next gig?
Saul's got the itinerary, but I think we're doing, Jerusalem. Yeah, we're definitely coming by Jerusalem in a couple of months. Hey, girls, thanks. I gotta go meditate in the desert. I'll catch you later. Things that are Caesar's and render unto somebody.
Oh, what a drag. 4 shekels. What a bummer.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Cut that out, man.
Oh, man.
I hate when you do that, man.
It appears, Josh, you've got a little problem there.
It's just a ticket, a couple of shekels. Not a big deal.
Just a ticket. What if I could make this little ticket disappear magically in thin air? What would it mean to you, Josh?
I'd still be on record down at the police station. I still have to pay the fine. You have to give unto Caesar what is Caesar's and unto God what is God's. You know the deal.
Look, Josh, I happen to know something's going to happen to you. It may not be today. It may not be tomorrow. Most likely in a year from now. But you know what that is.
It's part of the gig, man. It's part of the contract. I told, I have to do it.
Look, Josh, you don't understand what's going on. It's bigger than you think you know. Your boy Saul has gone from one end of Judea to the next, spreading the word, putting up posters, having his guys stand on street corners, handing out leaflets. Do you know how big and how famous you are? King Herod himself wants to have a private conversation with you, Josh.
You know why he wants to do that, don't you? No, I have to do it, okay? Look, that's why Dad makes you live in the basement.
Basement.
Okay? I have to give unto Caesar, give unto God, okay?
Well, I guess, Josh, you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's right. Look, man, I'll catch you later, right?
You know, they're gonna kill you, and it's really, really, really gonna hurt.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, God, kids these days.
And now it's time for BSN's own Wendy, the Cosmic Astrologer.
Hi, I'm Wendy, your cosmic astrologer. This month is March. March is the Pisces, the fish. Something smells fishy. What's the matter with you people? It's a water sign. This month I have a letter from Melanie Schwartz of Great Neck, New York. Melanie writes, she wants to know about her horoscope. What's the matter with you, Melanie? Don't you have a TV? I'm on right now.
Yes, that was Wendy, the Cosmic Astrologer, starring your own Wendy Burblestein. Millions of people are getting on the internet every year. Good evening, my love.
How went the battle, dear?
We've driven them from the field, for now. I've taken the flag home for safekeeping. I believe we can win this revolution, so that the freedoms that we're fighting for will remain ours and our children's. But I must sit down and engage in some correspondence with the leaders of the other revolutionary committees.
Well then, I shall get you a nice glass of mulled wine.
Thank you, love. Thank you. In the future, all communications will be dominated by one company, Blackpack System. You mean to tell me that in the future, one company will be allowed to dominate all forms of communication? We own just about everything, don't we? But what about the freedoms we're fighting for? What about our glorious revolution? Forget about it. You mean to tell me that in the future, one oligarchy composed of the few will dominate the many to the detriment of most people? That's about the size of it. Well, I guess this has been a waste of time, hasn't it? Dear, make that mulled wine a double. Yes, Blackpack Systems. We don't care who's rolling in their grave, because let's face it, we're Blackpack and we've got you by the short hairs.
You know, I can be a politician. I can run for president under the Nerds Liberation Front. I can be on TV, you know.
You know, sometimes I think you are on TV.
Next on BBC 7 Cinema Forum.
Good evening and welcome to BBC 7 Cinema Forum. I'm your host, Lord Lionel Montauk Hamptons. Tonight I am honored, extremely honored, to have our guest, a man who is both actor, writer, director, our friend from down under, Mr. Ian Wangpole.
G'day.
Hello,
G'day.
Mr. Wangpole.
How are you?
Welcome. Mr. Wangpole, I've read your books. I've seen your movies. You are an inspired genius, sir. Where did you get this archaeological expertise that you use in this movie? Tell us, please.
The Outback is a land of mystery. I brought you some delicacies.
Really?
First, arachnid. It's the white meat of the future. And then, braised scorpion.
Oh.
According to legend,
Yes.
this scorpion was once a Republican senator from the Yank state of South Carolina.
Really?
Mystically transformed into braised scorpion.
Really?
Quite, that's right. Look like that, see?
But tell me, sir, how did you wind up living amongst the Aboriginal people, studying them, filming them, and accurately detailing day to day their lives? How did you do this, sir? Please tell us.
Well, first I was run out of the town I grew up in, and I had to go someplace, so I went into the outback and met the Abos, who were right nice folk. We guzzled Fosters together on voluminous quantities, and that's when it hit on me. To take a movie about our lives as they really were, which I call Naked Biker Bimbos of the Outback.
Wait a second, sir. The movie is called Life with the Aboriginals on the Road.
Right.
Bimbos?
Right. On the road with naked biker bimbos of the outback. You understand? There
What
are
are you
natural
talking about, sir?
There are natural psychedelics growing underneath every rock. You can take natural psychedelics what grow under every rock and ride your Harley on both lanes at the same time.
Excuse me, sir.
Hey,
But I saw that movie, and I know that in one section, now look, my belief systems are one way or the other, and so do societies. You can marry one way, you could marry another way. Sir, you married a 13-year-old Aboriginal girl, sir.
and she loved it.
What? What? What are you talking about, sir? This is absolutely, unbelievably outrageous.
That's what I thought too, mate. It was bloody outrageous.
You know, when I lived in the Hamptons, sir, there was a little girls and boys school right across the street.
Bloody hell.
medication,
I
Mr.
just
Hampton.
What's this geezer?
I really like to watch them.
For your medication.
The little boys and girls. I just wanted to take them to see the little girls and boys.
Right, remember that movie, Naked Biker Bimbos of the Outback? Now, we're going to have a tasty snack down the local pub of Arachnid, the white meat of the future, where Vanessa the waitress will help us explore the land of wonder, the land down under. So, pop on down your local cinema and see the great architectural film of the year, Naked Biker Bimbos of the Outback.
Beat up a girlfriend, smoke some crack, laugh at the cop when he said
What
get
is
back.
that noise?
I got
Music.
gun.
Music?
Watch it, man.
What the hell are you listening to? That's not music. That's a series of tonal noises.
For you.
It's what everyone's listening to now.
Oh, so if everyone told you to jump off the Brooklyn Bridge, would you?
Yeah.
Oh, God. You know something? You're gonna grow old, you know that? Just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait.
What you be listening, boy? That got no beat. That got no rhyme.
Oh, Grandpa, you're so 20th century. This is space jazz. Everybody in the orbital colonies are listening to it. But we love you anyway, Grandpa.
These kids today, they're insane in the membrane. What was that?
I don't get it. I just don't get it. I did everything they said and nothing. I think this thing must be written in some cockamamie foreign language.
Let's try it now.
With the Hillary Clinton Senate campaign well underway, the First Lady has assembled a crack team of interns to help her. Apparently in line with her zeal to include the forgotten American, they are interviewing a number of Chippendale dancers who have been hard hit during Mayor Rudolph Giuliani's recent crackdown on such establishments. Said an unnamed aide, "These guys deserve a right to make a decent living, and many of them have expressed a strong desire to help Hillary Clinton with the campaign, long and hard into the night as it wears on." I'll bet.
Welcome back to the Gold Diggers. We're here live from the World Trade Center here in lovely New York City. I'm your host, Bud Mudd. We have our last and final contestant, Miss Melanie Schwartz from Great Neck, New York. Melanie is backstage in our isolation booth. Melanie, what brought you to our show?
Well, Bud, I'm looking for a wealthy man who can treat me in the style I'm accustomed to, because I love shopping and I love going and getting my hair done and I love getting my nails done. Oh wow, and I just want a wealthy man who can take care of me so I never have to work. Because never having to work is like the most wonderful thing in the world, you know? It's, oh my darling, it's, oh wow. So I can pamper myself, so I can be beautiful for him, so I can make him very, very happy, darling, very happy, darling. I just want to make him very happy. I'm going to get me that rich man.
Okay, Melanie, it's time to play, so come on down. Well, Melanie Schwartz, are you ready to play the Gold Diggers?
Oh, yes, darling, absolutely.
Okay, you know the rules. You get 3 questions, and if you get them all right, you get to marry your multi-millionaire. You also get help from the audience, and that comes in 2 questions. And you get 2 phone calls from wherever you would like, and if they get those questions right, you get those questions right, and guess what? You get to marry your multi-millionaire. So, Melanie, are you ready to play the Gold Diggers?
Absolutely, darling.
Okay, and here's your first question. Melanie, what has 4 legs and goes meow?
Well, I think I'm going to have to use a phone call.
She's gonna have to use a phone call. Okay, we've got Rhonda Schwartz from Great Neck, New York, Melanie's mother on the line. Hey, Rhonda, how you doing today?
Just fine, Spot.
Just fine. Got a question for you, Rhonda. What has 4 legs and goes meow?
4 communist Chinese or 1 communist Chinese.
Is that an acceptable answer to you, Melanie?
Well, Mom's always right, so yes.
Okay, the answer is... You got it right! Melanie, you got the first question right. You have 2 questions left to marry your multi-millionaire. Are you ready for the second question, Melanie?
Absolutely, darling.
Okay. The second question is, who is the current Vice President of the United States of America?
Is his name Al Gore?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
Okay. Melanie, close enough. You've just answered the second question, and you have 1 more question left to win and marry your multi-millionaire. Are you ready, Melanie?
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay, the final and last question. Melanie, who is the current host of the famous TV game show, The Gold Diggers?
Well, I think I'm going to have to use my other phone call.
She's gonna have to use her last phone call. Hey, Rhonda.
So you're single, are you?
Yeah, actually, I'm already married, Rhonda, but I have a question for you. Rhonda, who's the current host of the famous game show, The Gold Diggers?
That would be you, Spuds Mussolini.
Do you agree with that answer, Rhonda? Now think carefully. Do you agree with that?
Yes, Mom's always right. Yes, I do.
Melanie, you've just won! Melanie, you get to marry your multi-millionaire! And while this happy couple goes backstage to get married by the Rabbi Mordechai Mendelbaum, we're gonna go to our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Howdy, y'all. Me and my husband Zeke want to thank all our loyal customers for coming on down to Erling's Roadkill Cafe, where our food comes fresh to you straight off the highway.
That's right, and we'd like to announce our new delicacy, Cajun pizza. That's right, melted mozzarella cheese, sliced okra, crawfish heads, and frog's legs. And since that new leak happened down the nuclear power plant, them three-legged frogs, you get more frog legs on your pie.
And as always, Friday nights is Snouts and Entrails night.
That's right, a happy entrails to you. So you come on down now to Erling's Roadkill Cafe on County Road 6 right next to the tire dump. See you there.
So, welcome back to Gold Diggers, where one woman's fantasy becomes reality every week. The married couple's back. So, Melanie, how does it feel like to be a millionaire?
Oh, darling, it feels like $1 million bucks.
Oh, I knew it would. So, Kev, how does it feel like to be married?
I feel like $1 million bucks.
$2 million bucks makes a lot of cash. These people are stinking rich. So, you filthy rich people, where are you going on your honeymoon, Kev?
We're going to the Caribbean, all by ourselves alone.
Excuse me, I want to go to the Grand Canyon and Niagara Falls, and I want to fly on the Concorde to go to Paris, France, and go on top of the Eiffel Tower.
Yes, obviously another happy couple put together here tonight on The Gold Diggers. See you next week.
I want my $100,000 in my car!
Not if you're dead!
Yes, every night next week is South American Drug Baron Night on The Gold Digger Show. Warning, marriage is not legal in most of the 48 states. Most contestants do not survive the first week of marriage. That's what you get for being so greedy on The Gold Digger Show.
I spent all my money and all my time on this stupid equipment, and it never works. I've had it. I'm never watching TV again. Never watching TV again. Never watching TV again.
New York State senatorial campaign heats up as Hillary Clinton stops her listening tour, and now they can't get her to shut up. And in the national scene, the Republicans are set together in Darlington, South Carolina for Super Tuesday.
This Tuesday is gonna be Super Tuesday in Darlington, South Carolina. It's gonna be a steel cage death match between George, just like his big daddy boy President W. Bush, and John Insane in the Membrane McCain. Gonna be a steel cage death match to the finish. The last one alive is gonna walk away with the nomination of the Republican Party for the next president of these United States. Be there! Be there! Be there! And if you're in jail, break out!
Biopsy Playhouse. Something seems wrong and oh so twisted. Biopsy Playhouse. Something seems wrong and oh so twisted. We got a problem. Won't go away. We ain't going nowhere. We're just gonna stay inside the twisted. Why